Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is a to the power of 4. This is equal to a minus 1 to the power of 4. So what is the value of a? Now let's provide a solution from here. So we have a to the power of 4. This is equal to a minus 1 raised to the power of 4. The first step is to take a minus 1 raised to the power of 4 on the left hand side, so that we have a to the power of 4 subtract a minus 1 to the power of 4. This is equal to 0. We can express a to the power of 4 as a to the power of 2 raised to the power of 2 subtract, this is a minus 1 raised to the power of 2, then raised to the power of 2. This is equal to 0. This equation here is in the form of a squared minus b squared, which is the difference of two perfect squares that we can express as a plus b, a minus b. Now from this equation here, we have that a, this is the same thing as a squared, and we have that b is the same thing as a minus 1 to the power of 2. So we have that a plus b equal to 0. This is the same thing as a squared. We have plus a minus 1 squared. This is equal to 0. Let's call this equation 1. And we have that a minus b equal to 0. This is the same thing as a squared minus into the parentheses a minus 1 to the power of 2. This is equal to 0. Let's call this equation 2. Now, let's start with equation 1 here. We can call this case 1. So we have a squared plus, here we have a minus 1 to the power of 2. This is equal to 0. Now we have that a minus 1 to the power of 2. This is in the form of a minus b to the power of 2, which we can express as a squared minus 2ab, then plus b squared. Now here we have a squared plus, now applying this identity here, we can expand this part here. We have a squared minus 2a, then we have plus 1 squared, which is 1. This is equal to 0. So we have a squared plus a squared. This is 2a squared subtract 2a plus 1. This is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation here, where we have that a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 2, and that c is equal to 1. To solve this quadratic equation here, we can apply the quadratic formula. That's to solve for a1 comma a2. This is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything here divided by 2 times a. So let's substitute the values of a, b, and c. So we have minus 2 plus or minus the square root of minus 2 squared subtract 4 multiplying by a, which is 2, then multiplying by c, which is 1, everything here divided by 2 times 2. So this means we have here minus 2 times minus 2, this is 2, plus or minus, we have the square root of minus 2 squared, this is 4, minus 4 times 2, this is minus 8, everything here divided by 2 times 2, which is 4. So here we have 2 plus or minus, we have the square root of 4 minus 8, this is minus 4, everything here divided by 4. Now here we have, this is 2 plus or minus, we can express the square root of minus 4 as the square root of 4 times minus 1, everything here divided by 4. So here we have 2 plus or minus the square root of 4, this is 2. The square root of minus 1, this is I. Then everything divided by 4. So since 2 is common here, we can factor out 2 into the parentheses. Here we have 1 plus or minus I, everything here divided by 4. So let's simplify 4 here. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2, this is 2. So we have that a1 comma a2, this is equal to 1 plus or minus I, everything divided by 2. So we have that these are two complex solutions. These are two complex solutions under case 1. So let's proceed to case 2. Now in case 2 here, we have that a squared minus a minus 1 to the power of 2. This is equal to 0. So we have that a minus 1 to the power of 2. This is in the form of a minus b to the power of 2, which we can express as a squared minus 2ab, then plus b squared. So we have a squared, subtract, let's open the parentheses here. So here we have a squared minus 2a, then plus 1. This is equal to 0. So here we have a squared. Let's open the parentheses here. Minus a squared. Minus times minus 2a. This is plus 2a. Minus times plus 1. This is minus 1. This is equal to 0. A squared minus a squared. This simplifies so that we have 2a subtract 1. This is equal to 0. Now, we have that this is 2a. Let's take minus 1 on the right hand side. So this is equal to 1. So let's divide both sides by 2. And this means that a is equal to a half. So this is the only real solution we have here. Now, we have 3 solutions here. We have 3 solutions. We have that a1 comma a2. This is actually equal to 1 plus or minus I, everything here divided by 2. So actually these are two complex solutions. These are two complex solutions. And we have only one real solution here, which is a3, which is equal to a half. We have that a3 is equal to a half. Now let's verify that this a3 satisfies the equation. Let's verify. If you recall, we have that a to the power of 4. This is equal to a minus 1 raised to the power of 4. Substituting a here, we have a half raised to the power of 4. This is equal to, now we have a half, subtract 1 raised to the power of 4. 1 over 2 to the power of 4, this is 1 over 16. This is equal to a half minus 1, this is minus a half raised to the power of 4. Now this implies that here we have 1 over 16. This is equal to minus a half raised to the power of 4. This is equal to 1 over 16. So this implies that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And this implies that here we have 3 solutions here. We have 2 complex solutions and 1 real solution here, which satisfies the equation. Now kindly follow the steps, like this video, and kindly subscribe. Like this video and kindly subscribe. See you in the next video.